Well, hello there, it's Gloria McGlumpher, and I'm back again with another big Neeting news scoop. Tonight it's Burns Night. It's very Scottish. I'm going to absolutely enjoy it so much. We've got a Scotsman as well. Who's Nan? Where's my mam? I don't think that's right, but never mind. Many a mickle makes a muckle. Hopefully, we're going to have an absolute right roaring night. And tonight we've got Rob Lowdon. Let's get started.
Hiya, Gloria.
Well, hello there, Rob. How are you doing? How's it hanging?
I'm very well, thank you, Gloria. How are you?
I'm really excited. I can't wait. I mean, we've got a Scotsman for Burns Night. Oh, I think I've died and gone to heaven.
I'm speaking to a Scots puppet. I mean, I don't get the chance to do that every day, do I?
Well, that's very true. You're very lucky, really, aren't you?
I am indeed, Gloria.
So, you're in England now, and obviously you're very Scottish, like myself. How long have you been in England?
I've been here, 25 years now? I moved down in 1996.
How are you finding it in the old South Yorkshire?
Well, I must say I'm absolutely loving Sheffield. It's a great place with some fantastic musicians.
And you're in a couple of bands, aren't you? Can you tell us a bit more about the bands that you're in? Is it Treebeard and Spiral Navigators?
That's right, yeah. I've been playing with Treebeard for just over 4 years now. I've known Chris and Kerry from Treebeard. Previous to that, I was playing in another band with them called Jabberwocky. We were a cover band playing happy Irish tunes and stuff like that. And so I moved to Sheffield just over 5 years ago and joined Treebeard just over 4 years ago. And yeah, we get to do the old folk rock and stick in some of our own songs. It's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant fun. And as for Spiral Navigators, I've been with them, just over a year now. And that suits the other side of my personality where I can get down and like properly rock.
I think I've seen a snippet of what you're doing tonight, and there's some rock in that as well, but gently. It's great.
Of course.
Is it true that when you're in part of Treebeard, did you play Crop Ready? Was it Field 8?
The first time we played there, it was Field 8. Yeah, we've played Field 8 twice, and we've played behind the Brasenose once.
Oh, that's a great one as well.
Fingers crossed, Gloria. We'll be back there again this year.
Oh, I've got the scoop. That's great. I like a scoop. I like a double scoop, especially on Burns Night. I don't know if I want to scoop a haggis or what. Scott, you all right over there?
I'm fine, Gloria. You just crack on.
All right, I just thought I'd check. There's just too much. She's Scottish. Anyway, how long have you been playing instruments? How long have you been playing your music?
Well, I've played guitar for 40 years now.
Oh, you're a wee whippersnapper. Get on with you. I don't believe it. 40 years?
40 years, yep. Christmas 1981, I got my very first guitar.
Wonderful. And who were your influences? What made you want to pick the guitar up?
Well, you see, I'm really lucky to have a big brother and a big sister who were both into fantastic music. So my sister got me into the likes of David Bowie, whereas my brother got me into the likes of Pink Floyd and Rush. So, I mean, my first two major influences were Dave Gilmour and Alex Lifeson. Oh,
Scott, I mean, I think he's a man after your own heart there, isn't he, Scott?
Absolutely. To be honest, I mean, you can't get better than Bowie and Pink Floyd.
And then as I got a wee bit older, I got into the likes of Rory Gallagher as well. And I know you're a huge Rory fan as well, aren't you, Scott?
Massive Rory fan.
Excellent.
He's just the best. He really was.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I think when you went to Ireland once, didn't you, Scott? And you took a man to see where he was buried. You know how to entertain a lady, don't you?
I do know how to entertain a lady.
So you've got Burns Night, and well, we're doing a sneaky early Burns Night. So what would you normally do on a Burns Night?
On a Burns Night, well, I'll always have me haggis, me neeps and me tatties.
Of course.
Probably wash down with a wee dram or two.
Oh, that sounds like something. I think I'm going to partake tonight, but I'll have to go steady. I'll have to go steady on the show, because otherwise I'll be absolutely bungalowed.
And I like to recite a little bit of poetry as well. Of course, to remember the wonderful Robbie Burns.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm just going to sit and relax here. Hang on. There we go.
Okay, can I do you a wee bit of Tam O'Shanter?
Oh, you can. I'll get that now.
It goes, when Chapman Billies leave the street, and Druthie, neighbours meet, as market days are wearing late and folk begin to tack the gate, as we sit bruising at the nappy, getting through and Uncle Happy. We think, nah, the long Scot smiles, the mosses, water, slaps and styles that lie between us and her hame, where sits a sullen, sulky dame. She's gathering brows like gathering storm, and nursing her wrath just to keep it warm.
Oh, I think, Scott, can we keep him? Can we keep him?
We can keep him.
That's absolutely cracking. Oh, thank you so much for that.
Oh, my pleasure, Gloria.
Is that, you see, that's how you should talk to a lady, Scott. That's it. You know, you could learn something here. Definitely. You've got it's wonderful. I can't believe it, really. I'm getting too excited. Hang on, I need to be a pro now. Here we go. Right. Okay. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your song choices, because you've got some crackers?
Well, yeah, I'm going to be singing 2 songs for you this evening, aren't I? The first one is by fellow Celts, I would say, since he comes from Cornwall, but it's a song by Show of Hands. It's called Galway Farmer. It's all about the perils of gambling.
I can't wait for it. I've had a sneaky listen. So
basically, with this, I just felt that Rob's got such a strong vocal on both songs that I wanted to just sit in the background. And it's not something that I normally do. I normally like to get really involved in the arrangement and stuff like that. But I've quite happily sat out on bass guitar and, you know, little bits of keys, but nothing much else. I've got no vocal in there. It's all over to Rob because he's the man.
You've put me on the spot now.
You'll nail it, mate. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's so exciting. Let's get to it.
Well, I spend me days in a Galway farm, in sun and rain, and wind and storm. Except for once a year when I've chanced me arm across the sea to England. I'll scrimp and save £2,000. I'll spend a week in Cheltenham town, but with the betting over always down, I'll come home poor from England. But I dreamed one night before I left of the coal black mail with the white star chest. Crossed the line, beat the rest, and I came home rich to go away. So rosy dawn and I drove all day, thinking, wondering all the way. Lady luck would be come to stay, steal away my money. Arrived in Cheltenham town, there were Irish faces all around, no better mattress to be found, so I slipped out on the hillside and spent the days in the viewing beam. Watched the horses, they were let in, just as I was given, and I stood and looked in wonder. Well, with stamping hooves and steaming breath, it was a coal black mail with the white star chest. Well, I ran my finger down the list, I matched the name and the number, and Lady Luck, she came halfway. Horse's name was Galway Bay. 20 to 1, the odds that day, I went to bed my wager. Counted out £2,000. I held it high, I laid it down, and the bookie smiled but made no sound. I knew what he was thinking. I was the biggest loser in the land. Well, with pumping heart, shaking hands, I made my way down to the stand, and the horses came to order. Well, I laughed at first, she nearly fell, and I cursed my farmer's luck to hell. Second or third, she took quite well, but away behind the leader. Then moving swiftly from the back, she found the rails, she caught the pack. 10 to go from the track, the hooves were drumming thunder. place after all. Come on, Galway, babe. Catching horses one by one, bridle flashing in the sun. Way to go, mile to run, two will there be for her. On the straight and round the bend, she left the last one there for dead. Cut the next by a head, she came home the winner. So I came back to my Galway farm, wiser and a richer man, never again to chance me arm across the sea to England. For Lady Luck she came my way, I held her closer and made her stay. Now I raise my glass to Galway Bay and the dreams of the Galway farmer. I won!
With Rob Lowdon earlier on. We've got another song from him. Rob, what's your second song?
My second song choice has been the fantastic Scottish singer-songwriter Dougie MacLean, and it's the unofficial anthem of Scotland, which is Caledonia.
I'll be right back there up the far north of Scotland with the hairy cows with that one. I can't wait.
The hairy coos and the pointy horns.
Oh, Scott, I think it's just going to be too much for everyone tonight. I got excited with the hootenanny, but Burns night. It's absolutely, that's brilliant. Oh, let's get to the song. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. And I need to
talk to you too.
I'd like to say good night for now for Scott Doonican.
Good night. Thanks very much. See you later, Dooney fan.
Good night, Rob. It's brilliant. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.
Thank you very much. And hopefully I shall see you all in a field very time soon.
That'll be cracking. See you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Well, I don't know if you can see changes that have come over me these last few days. I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been been telling old stories and singing songs, reminding me of the place where I come from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia's been calling me, now I'm going home. If I return home a stranger, it would make me more sad. Caledonia, you're everything that I've ever had. I have moved, and I've kept on moving. Proved the points that I'd needed proving. Lost the friends that I'd needed losing. Found others on the way, and I'd kissed the girls and left them crying. Stolen dreams, well, there's no denying that I've travelled hard, sometimes the conscience flying. Somewhere where the wind. So let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia's been calling me, now I'm going home. If I return home a stranger, it would make me more sad. Oh, Caledonia, you're everything that I've ever had. And now I'm sitting here beside the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, flames that couldn't get any higher. Whether now they're gone, so I'm steady thinking, now my way is clear. I know what I must do tomorrow, when the hands are shaking and the kisses float. I must disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I return home a stranger, it would make me more sad. Caledonia, you're everything that I've ever had. Yeah, let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia's been calling me, now I'm going home. And if I return home a stranger, that would make me more sad. Caledonia, you're everything that I've ever had. Caledonia, it's been everything